Stxnlee,
Hey guys, we back with another vlog. We finally about to close on the house that I showed you guys about a week ago. So I'm actually closing at a new title company that my buyer wants to close at. I'm building a relationship with him. He's a very respected buyer here, so I want to do more deals with him. So I really want to build a relationship with the title company that he prefers. So I'm getting here a little bit early. We're actually supposed to close at 3:30. It's about 3:15 right now. And I'm just getting here early so I can go in here and build a relationship with the closing attorney up here. It's always good to build those relationships with your closing attorney that you're going to be using. So follow me in. Another key point is when you're doing these, especially as a beginning wholesaler, you want to try to get a picture with your seller after you close and a testimonial, if possible, to post on your website and your business page on Facebook. It just builds that credibility, so when you go to do other deals and say for instance the seller is choosing between you and another investor, when they look you guys up, it's always good to have that credibility factor. The other investor may not have it, and that may be the difference in whether they go with you or them. It might not always be the price.
Purchaser was adamant, and I think this was like the end of a long line of things that they had been negotiated. The purchaser was adamant they were not going to close on the property with a dead tree. And this was a fairly expensive piece of property.
I kind of consult with other people trying to help them.
Yeah.
And I tell them all the time, man, the deal ain't done until like they all sign off and you get your check, because you can get to the closing table and they will walk over out of here and there's nothing you can do about it.
So we'll get you all out of here. The purchaser, we've got the check from the purchaser, but it's got to clear, and so we will have a check for you on Monday. So if y'all can sign both of these, that would be great.
So it's other people that be feeling the same way. So I just like to get testimonials from people explaining like how your experience went and that I was able to perform on what I said I was going to do.
Well, like he said, I was skeptical, a little bit nervous about it. And at first we did put it off. And then eventually my husband called him back, and he was going back and forth with him, talking to him. And I was still nervous. But then my husband, he convinced me that everything would be okay. But he can give you more in depth with it because he communicated with Antonio.
Young man about his business. Of course, the good thing, seems too good to be true. Normally is something up. So, but at the end of the day, my man came through, talked to the wife. His word is bond. Not a lot of paperwork. They sent the e-documents. Everything was verifiable, and just easy process. I'm just glad they were patient while trying to close in our new house, because it was getting real close. I was getting ideas about just trying to rent it out myself, but he came to me with his crew. My man transferred his own little business, and they came out, filmed the house, and so I just seen somebody that's ambitious and young and black trying to do the positive thing. He ain't trying to rob, my man trying to blow up. So I'm glad we were to support him.
So tell me if you've got any more real estate title questions.
I'll be sending y'all contracts. Ready to make some money, B?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got one more thing. Can we just get a picture? Alright guys, so I just walked walking through another closing. It's kind of similar to the last one, except I wanted to show you guys the process of actually building rapport with the title company, getting to know them, actually doing more deals with them, because I'm starting to build that relationship. I showed you guys the sellers that you getting a testimonial from them. That's important, man. So they'll probably recommend me to some other people whenever that comes up, and there'll just be more deals down the pipeline. So yeah, that's the gist of it, man. I help these people. That's the main goal. The main goal is to help solve people's problems. The more problems you solve, the more money you make. If you get in this to make a lot of money, then you get in this for the wrong reason. That's why you should not get in this. The money is just that's a consolation prize that comes with it. So get in this business to solve problems, and the money will come. With that being said, please follow me on every social media platform at Antonio Dotson Jr. Subscribe to the channel and hit the link in my bio, and you will also be able to get some consulting from a very reasonable price. So thank you.